Hello, my name is Mr. Ken. Today we'll be talking about plant nutrition. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it. Plant nutrition. Plants carry out autotrophic nutrition. Plants carry out autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition. In this type of nutrition, the organism is able to manufacture its own food. They don't depend on another organism. So, plant nutrition is grouped into two: photosynthesis and chemosynthesis. Let's talk about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process whereby green plants are able to manufacture their own food using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to produce glucose and give out oxygen as a byproduct. That is photosynthesis. Chemical representatives we have uses CO2 plus water to produce glucose and give out oxygen as a byproduct. To balance this equation, it will be like this. So this is the chemical representation of photosynthesis, where this is the glucose, this is oxygen, and this is the water, and this is the carbon dioxide. Now, this photosynthesis process is actually divided into two: the light reaction stage and the dark reaction stage. These are the two stages of photosynthesis. The dark reaction stage, also known as what? Light dependent stage, and the dark reaction stage known as light independent stage, what we call the Kelvin cycle. Now, this is what actually happen in photosynthesis. The raw materials are the carbon dioxide and water, and sunlight must be present, and chlorophyll. Don't forget, sunlight and chlorophyll must be present for this process to take place. Let's talk about the light reaction stage of photosynthesis, or what we call light dependent stage. Now, in this first stage of photosynthesis, the major process that takes place there is that the chlorophyll absorbs sunlight and become energized. Now, so the energized chlorophyll uses the energy to split water molecule into two. The process of splitting water molecule into two is called photolysis of water. So water molecule is split into two, that is hydrogen ion plus hydroxy ion. Now, the hydroxy ion reforms water and give out oxygen. That's where the oxygen that is given out during photosynthesis produced. This OH will then reform water, and oxygen is given out. So see what happened. Let's say what happened there. Now, the hydrogen ion is used as a reducing agent in the dark reaction stage. Note that the energy, which is the sunlight, is act as a catalyst. It's a catalyst in this process. So the basic function of the chlorophyll is to absorb sunlight. Then the sunlight is the one that will catalyze the reaction. This is what happened in the light reaction stage of photosynthesis. In the dark reaction stage, or what we call light independent stage, or the Kevin cycle, what happened there is the hydrogen atom that was released in the last reaction stage. You can remember that during photolysis of water, hydrogen ion was released. Hydrogen ion was released during photolysis of water. That hydrogen atom combined with NADP, which is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. This is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. So the coenzyme nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate picks up this hydrogen ion that was released during photolysis of water. When it picks it up, it combines with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide to produce sugar, which is the major process of photosynthesis. So these reactions take place in a series of steps controlled by specific enzyme. Is actually called a Kevin cycle. The major thing that takes place in dark reaction stage is the combination of hydrogen ion and this coenzyme nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Then when they combine, the carbon dioxide is being reduced by combining with the atom of the hydrogen in this NADH. So this results in the formation of sugar. So this reaction is it goes on in series of steps, and each step is controlled by a specific enzyme. So sugar is formed at the end of this process.